Good morning. My name is Mark. It is Sunday, 17th of November, 2019, Sunday, November 17th at about 4 o'clock in the morning. I had a dream about Trump, about President Donald Trump. And I heard his son talking on the radio. And although I don't like him, I don't like any of the presidents. I just don't like any of the presidents. I didn't like Barack Obama. I did not like George Bush. I had reasons to dislike George Bush. Barack Obama, I wasn't watching the media as much when he was a president. And I don't like the presidents. I don't like him. But I remember hearing Donald Trump Jr., his son, talk about just the craziness that's going on with the Democrats, with Donald Trump. I think a lot of it is because he is very frank. I think Donald Trump is frank, or he acts as if he's frank. And the last president was black. The last president was black and a Democrat. And so, and this president is white and a Republican, and he's got a sassy mouth. And so I think that is why people don't like him. That is why he's going through a lot of stuff. Because we are a liberal country, the United States. This is the United States of America. We are a liberal country, liberal. And I'm a conservative. I make no bones about that. I didn't talk about it very much before because I didn't want to make this a partisan issue. But I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Republican. I've given up on them. I've given up on the Democrats. I think it's ridiculous what Donald Trump is going through, as far as what he's being taken through, but I also know it's fake. It's more fake news. Like he says fake news. I'd say what Donald Trump is going through, that he's complaining about, is fake news. People like Donald Trump. He's a rich man. They like him. He's rich. They don't like poor people. The Democrats and the Republicans hate poor people. I'm poor. I just don't buy it. I don't buy that he's going through all these difficult things. I mean, they like him. It's all politics. Politics is BS. Politics is bullshit. So I'm a Christian, even though I said bullshit. I don't understand. The Bible doesn't say you cannot say these certain words. The Bible does not say do not say these certain words. But, you have people gossiping and slandering and hooking up in church. Homosexual hooking up, because I've seen it before myself. Or at least attempts to do that with me. And they'll say, well, you said this word, that's bad. That's society, that's not Christianity, that's not Christ saying that. So the dream was about Trump. He was a dentist. He was supposed to pull out a tooth over here, one of my teeth over here. And I didn't want him to do it because I've already lost some teeth. And I was going with my father to see Donald Trump, who was a dentist. And he was going to do something with my father's hair. I think my hair was all messed up. It was long, not like this. It was long and all messed up. And I looked into the mirror at Donald Trump's dentist office. And it was all messed up. I didn't want him to remove the tooth. He was doing something with my father. He was done with my father. And I was brushing my teeth. I was brushing my teeth there. So if anybody knows what this means, please tell me. I think it has to do with sustenance. Maybe it's a dream about us not getting enough to eat, about famine in this land. And I woke up to a song, I think it was by Don Henley. It's either by Don Henley or the Eagles. I think it's by Don Henley, called In a New York Minute. Once again, I do not like Donald Trump. I mean, I think he is... He supposedly supports things that I agree with. Some of the things he supports I agree with, like low taxes, like... I don't have to pay taxes. So, you can say it's self-beneficiary, but I don't have to pay taxes. I'm on disability, but I'm for low taxes because I think low taxes help the middle class or the upper middle class businesses, survive. Because you see these little shops disappear when the taxes are higher. And smart people reinvest the money, but you can't always do that with a small little business because you have to reinvest it back into the company. So then these little businesses go. Walmart stays, but the little businesses go. That was my dream. He was doing something with my father. I and my father do not get along. My father and I do not get along. We never have. It's mostly his fault. I'd say some of it is my fault, or some of it has been my fault, but it's mostly his fault. And Donald Trump, it was a negative dream. So yeah, give me some feedback if you have it. Thank you.